Well, surprise me. Hey look, the channel reached 1,000 subs. And with that out of the way, to be completely honest, I had absolutely zero plans to make some sort of special video go or whatever. The last Z memory video was going to be my big one, but I already did that, so instead of doing something like that, here's a quick status update for those who want to hear about that sort of thing. First of all, hey, thanks everyone! All of you are the reason we got this far, so that's pretty chill. You might have also noticed, but 1,000 subs plus some other stuff is the milestone for becoming part of the YouTube Partner Program, which this channel, as of a few days ago, is now a part of. Woo! This also means that I can now monetize the videos. It's a pretty big step for any channel, which this one has now made. I know most of us do use adblock on YouTube, and I won't tell anyone whether they should or should not use it. However, if you want to support the channel, I will start putting ads on the videos from now on. I'll do my best to make the ads not too intrusive, one at the beginning, one at the end potentially, and maybe one or two throughout the video, depending on the length. All the ads will be skippable, as I'll leave it up to you for how much of it you want to watch to support the channel. There were a couple more intrusive options like having an overlay ad on the bottom or sponsor cards, which I decided seemed pretty annoying to deal with, and since I wouldn't want to deal with that nonsense, I figured I shouldn't be subjecting others to it. Some videos were also deemed as not suitable for advertisers, which for a few I understood why. Regardless of this fact, I will still cover whatever topic interests me, including visual novels and Japanese games, although moving forward, I will stick to at least not showing the more risque CGs in these videos, just so I can talk about them without running into any problems or worrying about the things that make up like 1% of the video. I mean, the alternative is that I just don't talk about them, but you know, I enjoy telling people about these interesting games and stories, so I'd rather make the tiny changes. If there are any huge changes for the channel, I'll keep all of you in the know about it. For now though, and at least for the near future, I'll continue focusing on making videos about Japanese, indie, visual novel, JRPG, games in general, light novels, whatever the heck else interests me. Tokyo Game Show is coming up soon, so I'll probably do a reaction video on that when it comes out, because usually there are a ton of games that are pretty dang interesting to me during that show. Speaking of which, I actually really love talking briefly about trailers or PVs to new video games, Japanese visual novels, animes, or whatever coming out, translated or not translated. So if anyone knows about a trailer or PV that they want to hear my 2 cents about, feel free to DM me about it on Twitter or tell me about it in a YouTube comment. Full game releases tend to be a tad bit more difficult for me to cover since I have to play through the entirety of it, but I can make time for a quick trailer or PV very easily. I appreciate all of the comments all of you put on the videos. It's a bit tougher for me to respond to every single one of them, but I do read and appreciate all of them. Okay, well maybe I don't appreciate the ones yelling at me or calling me names quite as much, but I still read every comment regardless, so keep them coming. Thanks for everything up until now, and let's see how far this channel goes together, yeah? I'll see you in a bit. Zirion out.